Hello and welcome to post commentary for this episode number 13 of The Boxer. You may be wondering, James, why are you doing post commentary again? Well, you know, there are a couple of reasons for that. Firstly, we're still in the holiday time-es. Time-es? That was supposed to sound sort of quirky and funny, but it just made me sound like I've suffered some sort of head injury over the holidays. It's the holiday times, so finding the time where I'm on my own and therefore able to record is limited. I thought yesterday when I recorded this footage that I would be able to, but then my sister decided to take a later train back to London. And trying to record my audio while my sister is in the same house as me is akin to trying to have a whispered conversation with Brian Blessed. He knows what to do, but God love him, he just can't pull it off. As you can see, I'm not going to talk about this video very much. I'll do so as much as I can. However, this is my second attempt at this post-commentary. Did my first one about 10 o'clock last night when I finally had some time to myself. And, well, when I listened back, it sounded like I was speaking some sort of alien language. I don't know why my headphones, my headset or Audacity decided to do that to me, but every word was sort of mixed together, and it made it sound like I was some sort of robot that had learnt English but was now malfunctioning. So here we are, second shot, Smorgan Ornstein fight. You only saw 2 deaths at the beginning of this, which I was a little disappointed by. I thought I'd be able to make a great death montage, but I guess I've leveled up myself and this armor and the pyro flame enough that these two clowns here have become far less of a threat. Nevertheless, the deaths that you did see were caused by what I can only describe as the single most casual approach to this fight that anyone has ever made. I mean, really, it was like I had a big speech bubble over my head saying, can't really be bothered with this. But then, you know, someone posted a video response, like one of my previous Boxer videos of him killing these two at soul level 1 with no armor, with fist weapons, and I thought, well, I'm going to be pretty embarrassed if I can't do it with this pumped up beefcake. Gayest compliment he's received. So that then the effort came in. This is just me switching weapons around, probably. I don't know, the timing for this is quite difficult. I've had to use... Yeah, I'm still having difficulties with the PlayStation recordings. I mean, they record fine, but then Vegas Pro just will not accept them. It just crashes every time. So I'm using some free editing software called Pinnacle Video Spin. I don't care for it very much. You know, I spent like £35 on Vegas Pro when I started doing these videos, and I had hoped it would continue to work for longer than a year. For longer than 9 months even, but hey ho. There we go. Let's not talk about this fight anymore. Oh, actually no, we will, because we'll mention one more thing. The audio was recorded just fine, but apparently Pinnacle just despises me. So the audio for this is gone. Luckily, you have me talking non-stop. I mean, some people are probably thinking, how does he do it? Sometimes I go a whole day without having a conversation with someone, yet this guy, he just stands there talking. Not stands, obviously I neither play video games while I'm standing, and nor do I do my post-commentary while I'm standing. This guy sits there and he talks and talks and talks. And how does he find things to talk about? Well, firstly, he forgets things that he's already said. So, much like a very old person, I tend to repeat myself a lot and say things that aren't very interesting. There you go, that's how I pull that miracle off. Anyway, I have quite a few things to mention. I'm hoping that I can remember them all. That happened last night, I forgot what I was talking about. But firstly, I ordered Far Cry 3. Bit of Christmas money in my account, and it was like £20. It was an absolute bargain. So I thought, yeah, definitely get Far Cry 3. If you guys are interested in seeing a Let's Play of that, just leave me a comment or leave a like on the video. If you could do both, that would actually be great. I'm very happy to do that. I can't wait to play the game, so just playing it for the camera is fine, absolutely fine with me. Happy to do it. Pleased to see how you guys react. Maybe I'll do one episode, see if we like it. We'll do some testers. What I was thinking about doing, I had this idea the other day, yesterday in fact, that I would do one Let's Play of every single game that I own and see if anyone, just one person, hopefully more than one person, likes that. And then, we can either do a continuous one, or I'll have to start buying just cheap old games and we can do loads of Let's Plays like that. That'd be quite interesting. Idea, just an idea for me to throw out there. Anyway, on to a different topic once I've caught my breath. Right, so now that the Far Cry 3 conversation is gone, let me do a quick... I was asked to do a shout out. I don't do them particularly frequently, but one of the guys does a bit of occasional artwork for me, though he still hasn't sent me the last piece he was supposed to do for me. Asked me to give him a shout out because he wants to start making videos on his own. So if you would like to check his channel out, he's supposed to have some videos out around this season. I'll post a link to his channel. He's a guy called Ryan. I would suggest you listen to him watch one of his videos, if for nothing other than to hear his ridiculous accent. He has just a really stupid accent. There you go, Ryan, there's a shout out for you. Bit of a double-edged sword there, but hey, that's what you get. Because I always thought it was odd that no one ever really left a comment saying, well, you don't sound different. You sound different to the other English or British, if you want to widen your net. You sound different to the other British commentators, but no one ever did, and I thought that was really odd. I mean, people say you don't sound like you're from Liverpool, which I concur. But no, I mean, you never say I sound different. I sound like I'm actually offended by this. I'm not. I'm not at all. It was just the thing that came into my head, and I thought, hey, I'll ask about that. I'll ask why no one ever says, why don't you sound the same as the guys from the Yogscast? Or, as they say, Yogscast. See, there you go, different. See, I say lots of words the same way that Americans say them, but Southern people say them differently. Except for, of course, aluminium and some other words like that, but that's neither here nor there. Well, I really lost focus then, and I'm going to put another link to another channel. This one is a guy called Moshed Potatoes, German guy, did my channel background, which is cool as hell. Try his videos out. I watch his Ocarina of Time Let's Play, and it's good. Him and his friend do it. There you go. I feel very uncomfortable giving shout-outs, but I guess it comes with the territory now. Right. The thing that I mostly, yeah, alright, well, we go with mostly. One of the things that I did want to talk about, I've changed from mostly now. It's not mostly anymore. Okay, right, let's do take 3. Take 3. The thing that I most wanted to talk about was something that really was brought to my attention yesterday. I got 2 gift cards for £20 each. So I got £40 of gift cards for the same shop, a shop called Top Man, or Top Shop if you're a girl. Not that the name changes dependent upon your gender. It's just, Top Shop sells girl stuff, Top Man sells men's stuff. That's the way it works. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure everyone could have figured it out without my condescending explanation. So, I mean, I'm about to talk about clothes, and I will preface this by saying I am not a fashionable person. I never have been. Most likely I never will be. I've never cared about fashion whatsoever. I know it's a big thing nowadays. You know, the young men like to look fashionable and wear clothes that I think are just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I've always liked to wear things I thought were comfortable and looked cool. That's cool to me, not cool to everyone else, though. Guess that's why I walk around in a brown cord jacket that was my dad's with a grey hoodie underneath it. But, you know, that's what I like. That's what I like, so what? Alright. Anyway, so I'm looking on their website to save myself from having to leave the confines of the indoors and interact with the public. It's much easier that way. I love online shopping. If for nothing, I mean, not that I love shopping, I just like not having to go out. That makes me sound terrible. Sad but true, hey? Anyway, so I thought I could do with some new jeans. I only have 2 pairs of jeans, and one of them I don't wear, so really I only have 1 pair of jeans, and I've had them for 3 years, and they're starting to look not terrible, but not exactly brand new. So, I go on, look at the jeans, oh god, I keep having to sort of explain things, and I'm going to do that again. It makes my syntax just nonsensical. Anyway, I'm not particularly huge. I wear a 34-inch waist, which is pretty, I think, fairly standard-ish for a grown man here. But I have quite big legs, like my thighs are quite big, so I can't wear skinny jeans or stuff. Not that I would actually want to wear skinny jeans. That's an important thing to mention. I don't understand why people wear skinny jeans. I never have. I never liked wearing really, really tight clothing. I don't see how that's comfortable, especially jeans. I mean, maybe, you know, the girls wear those yoga pants, and I say, yes, more yoga pants, that's fine. But guys in jeans, I get it. Anyway, so I'm on this website looking at jeans, and they've got 5 categories of jeans on there, 4 of which are skinny jeans under different names. So they got skinny jeans, like super tight stretch jeans. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember them all. Anyway, I don't remember them all. They're all skinny jeans, like jeggings, that kind of stuff. And the 5th category, I'm sure you're curious, was other jeans. So I go in there thinking, right, well, pass the ridiculous onto this, because this definitely wasn't ridiculous. So we do that. I go on that, and there's like 3 pairs of straight leg jeans, which is still not really great. Need something more like fit. And the rest of them are just more skinny jeans with a different name. I believe the word turtle was thrown in there, which was very mysterious to me. I don't get that. I don't know where the word turtle came from. So I was like, right, fuck the jeans. Just fuck them. I don't care. My ones, I have sewn up a hole in the crotch, but I'm quite good at sewing, so I'll survive. And I think, okay, well, I like hoodies. I like hoodies and shirts. So I go to look at the hoodies, and I'm looking down these hoodies, and I quickly scroll back up to the top because I thought, oh, that's weird. Why have they put women's clothes in there as well? Nope, they hadn't. Apparently, some men are willing to wear that kind of clothing, and I chuckled to myself and I shook my head, and then I went to the shoes. And I'm looking through the shoes. My god, by the way, to anyone who just watches these videos for the punchy. Gee, I sound like a very middle-aged lady trying to explain boxing. To anyone who watches this for the gameplay, I'm sorry. Just, put up with it. There's only like 8 minutes left, I think. I can't tell. Watching like a preview on the little new free editing software, and the preview is actually stopped moving. I've got a dragon in the middle of throwing up. Anyway, go to the shoes, and I'm looking through. I wasn't really after anything in particular, so I looked through them all, and I see the name of some of them, and I'm like, whoa, Shelob. They've got Lord of the Rings based shoes. I'm all over this. And I click on one, and then I look a bit closer, and it says Shoe Lab, which I can't tell you how disappointing it was. I was really, really looking forward to getting me some Shelob shoes. I don't know how that would work. They probably just have spiders drawn on them, and that would... I'm a bit scared of spiders, so that would probably end up freaking me out at some point. And in the end, I'm really coming to a conclusion with this, which is great. In the end, I didn't buy anything, so I've actually got these cards in my hand. I've picked them up because they were next to my laptop. And then, you know, I'll see. I'll buy something. I'll probably just buy some smart shoes. Smart shoes. Wow. I've been talking about clothing for quite a while there. I bet none of you expected that when this first started up, but that's what happens. I get carried away, and I was annoyed by the skinny jeans thing, because I'm sure there are plenty of you out there who both dislike the skinny jean thing and also dislike how many places now sell skinny jeans as if that's normal. I mean, maybe it's just an English British thing. I don't really know. You know, let me know below. That's what I'm saying. The recording is totally fucked up here. I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole video is going to work. But that's actually another reason why I can't talk about what's going on, because I mean, I was doing this last night, and then I checked the recording, and I was actually talking about things that that were about to happen in about 2 minutes. I will explain, because I have a general idea of where we are. I can see we're in Blighttown. So what I'm doing, what I thought, now that Smorg and Ornstein are down, is I thought I'd come and grab the large flame ember, so I can get start upgrading the Firestus, try and get that as close to 10 as possible, and also kill the rockworm gentleman down here, see if I could get a lucky red titanite chunk drop, which is rare, but you never know. One thing I did just before I started recording this was I came down to the Daughters of Chaos, all the way from Anor Londo, got a lift there of one of the Batwing demons. I came to the Daughters of Chaos and joined them and gave the little pale snake. Come on, I've got a degree in zoology. I actually know the difference between the snake and the spider. Gave the pale spider lady 30 humanity because I had like 22 humanity or something from White Phantoming. That's from both killing boss and from using humanity to heal up. Gave her 30 humanity just like the shortcut because I thought I would show where Solare's summon sign is before the Gwyn fight. I mean, I know I said I was going to do that when I did the completionist series all that time back for anyone who's been here since I was doing that. Although I'm sure plenty of you watched it after it was released. Yeah, I said I would do that, and I'm sure most of you did see the sign, but I did not, so he wasn't summoned. And I thought, well, maybe I'll summon him this time. Maybe not do the fight with Solare, just let myself get killed, and then go and solo the fight. I'm sure most people will want me to solo Gwyn rather than bringing someone in. And now that I managed to do Little O and Big S, wow, crappiest nicknames ever. There's not too much I'm concerned about. I mean, there is plenty. There's the 4 kings. I'm gonna shit my pants before I go into that fight. Not important though. We'll try and solo whatever we can. We don't have too much left. Well, we do. We have enough left. Certainly enough to keep me busy for a while. And hopefully I'll be able to get the recording sorted, so I don't have to fuck about. I mean, I did an episode of Brother Bowl yesterday as well, just as soon as I'd finished this episode. And that's exactly the same. I'm going to have to do post-commentary for that. And I've actually talked about everything that I had to talk about. I'm going to have to try and think of stories to tell for that one. That was quite a good episode. I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed this as well. It's the 2 different challenges. I'm trying not to use the shield or the Brother Bolt guy as often as I can, but sometimes it's hard to say, well, I've got this shield, but I'm not going to use it. That's just like a very unnatural thing to do in this game. So where are we? Okay, we're in the ruins of the Demon Ruins. Oh, I could not think of the name of this place when I was doing this last night. I kept saying different names that I knew were wrong, but it's like if I just keep talking, maybe eventually someone will just start believing what I'm saying, or I'll get it right. Was there something? I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I'd completely forgotten. I know I talked about Far Cry for the new Let's Play. I think... Oh yeah, I mean, I tried looking for new releases. Oh, I didn't put much effort into it because I was trying to eat turkey last night. And so, obviously, turkey came first. New releases were not even a close second, Frank. But I don't know about new releases next year, very soon, so 28th now. God, it's fast approaching another year over, and it's strange to think, really. That seems like it's been a long time, hasn't it? I've been doing this for quite a while now. I think I started in February, so 10 months of this. Oh, how strange. There we go. That was enough silence for everyone. Reminisce. Look at this, we're killing a big rocky worm, I think. That's what's the still. Yeah, we're still doing that, that's great. Oh, come on, I've only got to fill like another 2 minutes and then I can have a drink and start doing other stuff. Skyrim, if you haven't been watching the Dragonborn video Skyrim, you should watch that. Skyrim is a lot of fun. I've been enjoying making those videos a lot, and the Xbox doesn't fuck up and record, so it's like a win-win. Fun game and less hassle. Still, continue with this. I actually bought Far Cry for PlayStation. Is there a way for us to play multiplayer with that? I would play multiplayer with some of you guys if you want to do that. PlayStation 3, Far Cry 3. Should start doing those multiplayer sessions again. I still haven't unwrapped the copy of Left 4 Dead 2 that I opened specifically for that purpose. So if someone wants to play Left 4 Dead 2, or well, 3 of you want to, let's do it. Let's just do it. So that's Left 4 Dead 2 on the Xbox and Far Cry 3 on PlayStation 3. I will try and arrange some dates. I know if anyone's tried to add me on PlayStation recently, it hasn't been accepting. My friends list was full. I did clear some names off. I just went for people that knew weren't subscribers or hadn't been online for like at least a month. So there was that. Alright, this video, the Taurus Demon, where we talk about that. The Taurus Demon followed me through. I don't even know how. How the fuck did he do it? I don't know. Anyway, I think he's just killed me. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. Hopefully, be commentary, and I will see you then.